Yo, what up? It's the Flat Earth Asshole on location. So I've been wanting to do this for a while. I've been wanting to just show up to a local open mic unexpectedly, bring my flat screen TV with me. It's fairly big. I wish it was bigger, but hey, I'm working with what I can. And I'm gonna put up some Lunar Module images and start poking fun and see what happens. To my knowledge, nobody at this open mic has ever done that before, and I don't have a script or anything planned. I just have like 10 of my favorite Lunar Module pictures, and I get like a 10-minute spot, so I'm just gonna throw up a picture of the module and start talking about it to a crowd who has no idea what I'm going to do, and they've never seen anyone do anything like this ever before. So that's the plan. Operation Open Up Some New Young Minds.
She lies, it seems like she floats, and life decides to crush her bliss into air, definitely broke, so she just writes gusts of wind on words that bespoke, discussing things that we quote a shallow discussion as if we had deep throats, choking on confusion. I'd like to see her fly free into the stars. Instead of flying free, life keeps her in a jar. I press my hand to the glass so hard it might just break. It isn't hard to see why life keeps her captive. She is naturally attractive, speaks with ad-libs, uncommonly talented. There aren't enough adjectives to do her disposition justice. She is a fairy with broken wings. I used to watch her perform, and if she hears me, I hope she sings songs. Songs that had me going right back to when I couldn't find anyone in this town to talk about how no one like that should be confined to the ground we walk. I knew the scoop. Wish you could have seen the blueprints in my eye when I flew the coop utilizing overhead railroads in the sky. It was live or die. Let me let you in on a little secret of mine. You and me are different, girl. We don't need wings to fly.
I love you!
28-day programs to work. Our next performer refused to go to rehab.
So anyway, I wanted to show you guys these cool pictures. Who here thinks that man has walked on the moon and that we landed on the moon? Show of hands. Who here thinks that we've been to the moon? Not trying to single anyone out, just wondering. Cool. So here's what? A shot of the man on the moon, right? It's clearly us there. If you guys don't know, that's called the Lunar Module. What I like about the Lunar Module, when I look at it at least, I like to zoom in, take really close looks at it, and go, man, that looks really cool the way this space device was inside of a rocket, and then they kicked it out of the rocket with these guys inside, and there's no windows obviously, and then they somehow landed on this moon here, and then they got out, walked around on the moon. It's pretty cool. I mean, doesn't look shady at all, does it? I mean, if I was going to land on the moon, it would be in something like this, right? Is that like tinfoil? You guys think this is a funny picture? Let me just go on to another one. Here's an even closer picture of the same thing. You guys think I'm kidding around? This was from the 60s and 70s. This is before all of us was born, right? Yeah, they went to the moon in something less powerful than our cell phone, right? And you just have to take their word for it. Like, what is that? Is that a blow dryer? What is that, an intercom? Don't they have speakers inside of their helmets? So what is this, an intercom? Hey, come back, fellas. It's time for lunch on the moon. Come on, come back and eat your Hot Pocket on the moon, fellas. So he's just kidding. This guy's just kidding, right? I mean, these can't be real pictures, can they? Can they? Man, that's how small the moon is from Earth. But isn't the Earth much bigger? From the moon, it's... okay, whatever. So we're rolling along. So here's the same machine just about to land on the moon. Only problem is it's taken from the moon. Seems that the cameraman got there and took a shot just as they were about to land. Here's something cool. The boot, when they landed on the moon, it didn't create a blast crater and no dust settled on the boot either. It's a 10,000-pound machine. It lands just perfectly. It doesn't make a blast crater and no dust on the boot. However, it's funny that an astronaut can leave a nice perfect footprint, but the boot, 10,000-pound boot, no. That one doesn't leave a footprint. And check it out, they brought along a car inside the module. They brought a freaking dune buggy along with them to go driving around on the moon. Right? So there's two guys and a dune buggy inside this thing, and they landed on the moon. Isn't that awesome? I mean, there's clearly no way to fake anything like this back before we were all born. You just have to take their word for it that they went. Oh, and who gets to go? Astronauts who work for who? NASA? What's that? It's a government agency. So the only people who get to say that these are real and that they were there work for the government. They work for the government. The rest of us just have to hope that they're not lying. So let me go back again. Oh, I hear people making comments. Do you guys think that I stole pictures that are not genuine? That these are not real pictures of the lunar module?
Let's see the meme again. Are you an engineer? How about that? Have you been to the...
Look at this computer. Does that look like something that somebody landed on the moon in? And check out the shadow of the lunar module ends right where the moon ends. You can just go walk right off the edge of the moon like 20 feet away where the shadow is. You guys ever heard of a band called Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yeah.
Space may be the final frontier, but it's made in a Hollywood basement. And if you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication. It's a Hollywood basement. The stars know it. People who are in the know, they know. We never went to the moon. It's not a gray rock.
Is it flat?
It's a light in the sky. That's why it lights up the sky. A full moon lights up the whole night. It's not reflecting sunlight. It's not a rock. It's a light in the sky. They never went to the moon. After looking at this, can anyone really think that this thing made it through space to the moon? I see cardboard. I see a tarp. I see curtain rods.
See a cat.
I see Scotch tape holding something made out of construction paper together. They didn't know that in 2017 we were going to be looking at this in high detail. But your mind has adjusted. No, we went to the moon. This guy's stupid. No matter what he shows me, nothing's going to convince me otherwise. All I want you to do tonight is go home, go to YouTube, and type in moon landing hoax, and just take a look for yourself. There's hundreds of videos that'll show you not only what I showed you, but lots more why we didn't go to the moon. Just go to YouTube, type in moon landing hoax, and check it out for yourself. I'm not trying to persuade you either way, except these pictures just didn't do it for me, and it changed my life forever. And I realized the government was stealing our money and showing us fake pictures and doing fake things in space while they steal our money. That's my presentation. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and if not, it's reality, whether you want to believe it or not.